I'm making keera masail with red amarnath leaves, and I have taken half a cup of pre-roasted moong dal and kept it with 1 inch of water with 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric and half teaspoon of salt. I will parboil here, nearly cooked but still having a chew on it. Washed and cleaned the red amarnath and kept it to drain. I am making keera masail. I have taken pre-roasted half a katori, that is about 100 grams of moong dal, and kept it in mud pot with 1 inch water above it with 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric and half a teaspoon of salt. I'll parboil it, nearly cooked but still separate and not too mashed up. I have reduced the heat once it started foaming, and it's nearly been 8 to 9 minutes. It's nearly done. I will just wait for some more of the water to evaporate, then it will be perfect. And to this I'll add the finely chopped red amaranth. Most of the water is evaporated and it is done. As you can see, it's nearly done. It's separate also, at the same time it is cooked also, and when I add the leafy vegetable, it will leave some water, so that will cook it further as the leaf is cooking. Cook till the stalks that you have finely chopped become tender. It's roughly about 2 packed cups of cut red amaranth. That is 2 cups to half a cup of moong dal. Let it all cook in this in slow flame itself. Look at the vibrant colors of the moong dal and the red amaranth. In about 50 ml of gingerly oil, groundnut oil, I added about 3 green chilies, about 10 to 15 small onions, and about 10 to 15. For every cup of the green leaves, 1 small tomato. So 2 small tomatoes. I put 2 sprigs of curry leaf, and I put half a teaspoon of cumin seeds also. I'll fry this till all the tomatoes become pulpy. Meanwhile, all the water is absorbed, all the red amarnath is cooked, and I switched it off. I added 1 teaspoon of vadagam. This is specific to our South India, and 4 red chilies. And in case obviously many of you will not have the vadagam, then you use in lieu mustard, urad dal, jeera, and methi seeds, fenugreek seeds. I have added the cooked dal and the leaves into this, and it's totally dry, the pan in which I cooked this, and dal is nicely cooked, at the same time retaining its shape here and there. And all this you mix nicely and incorporate till it's nice smooth paste. Normally in the keera masail people don't use the moong dal, but I am doing it with moong dal to give us quantity and give some proteins also. I used about half a cup of hot water to clean the mud pot, and added it to this, and then checked for salt. It's very easy to over salt any green leafy dish, so please be careful. And I added about 1/4 teaspoon of salt also. So it's perfect as of now. It's really good, and I resort to so many of such things during the Lenten season. It goes very well with hot rice and ghee. Goes very well with chapatis also. So try it out.